about you if someone tells you that they are only with you because of
for a certain thing?
Yeah, for certain things, especially when it comes to money, because we all know how people feel about money. So do you think it's something that also changed your perspective if the roles were reversed and your partner was like, I'm only with you for your money, but I care about you?
Because if it's about money, I think most of us would not be existing today.
Definitely.
Because most
It's
of our
true.
parents didn't get married while they were waiting.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
True.
imagine our mothers were only picking the rich guys.
Relationship, you can't actually be in a relationship and then nothing will occur. Surely something will occur.
It's not even that they love each other or anything. They calculated it. We go they alright.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone, welcome back to the KNTV talk show. We are your host Umar Hasna Khadija
and Ayobami Ibrahim.
Okay guys, so today's story was, as always, gotten from our own blog, the knoweverything.nigeria blog. A woman shared a story on our blog and she openly admitted that although her husband is a good man, money played the biggest role in why she married him.
She said she chose comfort, stability and security over love and vibes. So today we're getting into the messy middle between love, survival, standards and ambition. Joining us here today is an amazing guest. Please tell us your name and what you do.
My name is Daniel and I'm a business owner and a student. I'm a student of National State University in Suk.
Okay, thank you very much for being here with us, Zainab. So you've heard our story from what we said, and I want to ask you, if someone marries for financial security but ends up being loyal, caring and committed, is that really a bad marriage, or are people just uncomfortable with honesty?
To me, people are uncomfortable with honesty. Like, honesty is really important, but some people don't used to take that honesty seriously. You don't take it serious. Or they feel like being honest will actually destroy many of their marriage.
Yes. So, like if you tell your partner that, yes, oh, I'm not in love with you, but like this marriage is based on the fact that you're giving me security and money. They won't like it. They will just feel like, oh, is that the only thing that you are seeing in me and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But what about you if someone tells you that they are only with you because of
for a certain thing?
Yeah, for certain things, especially when it comes to money, because we all know how people feel about money, or most people feel about money. So do you think it's something that also changed your perspective if it was like the roles were reversed and your partner was like, I'm only with you for your money, but I care about you?
I don't think I'll go for that. It doesn't really make sense. How can you be here with me because of some meantime? That's not actually loyalty.
Exactly.
It's not loyalty.
So you're loyal to the money.
Just here. You're loyal to the money, and it's not supposed to be like that.
Exactly. Okay, so thank you so much for that beautiful answer. But moving on to our next question, Ms. Zainab, why do you think that people shame women for choosing rich partners, but they celebrate men who say they want beautiful or submissive wives? Why isn't everybody technically choosing love or relationship based on benefits?
Okay. I think some of our ladies choose. Some of them, not all of them, they choose benefits than being loyal and being there for real, to be honest.
Exactly.
Many of them, they do that. That's why they end up in like marriage that are not lasting well. They go for either some people go for love, some people go for money, and it's not supposed to be like that. Actually, it's not supposed to be like that. You being in love with someone, bam, you just have to love that person for real, not because of his money. Money finish.
Definitely.
Money finish. It can finish one day. One day for you, one day is not for you. So you have to just be there because of you love that person for real. That's it.
I personally think they shouldn't actually be shaming women for that kind of stuff, because everybody has a particular reason, irrespective of the fact that they do not agree to it. Everybody has a reason why they get married to their partner. If you ask married couples, they'll tell you, oh, he was very generous, oh, he's security conscious, he kept me safe. There's a particular reason.
Why
I know we
does
are
it
seeing it
happen?
as, oh, it's a benefit, he likes money and all of that. That's a plus. If we're being
Yes.
honest, if you're not even financially stable, you're not supposed to be getting married.
But
So
it's
that's
true,
literally a
true.
plus.
Yes.
So yeah, those benefits that people feel like, oh, so you are getting married to your husband now because he has money.
Money.
That should be like very, very valid. Because even men too, they get married, just like you said, they get married because,
Exactly,
oh, the girl
because
is
of
beautiful,
beautiful and
or
Yes,
stuff
because
like
of
that.
curves
beautiful.
and all those kind of things.
Yes, it's true.
So, Miss Zainab, let me ask you this: would you marry someone
Okay.
that loves you deeply but struggles financially, or someone who is financially stable but treats you well, even if the love is not intense?
Actually, to me, money is really important.
Bam.
You can't actually come. You can't actually come in.
Bamis.
If I'm in love with you, for real, if I'm in love with you and you don't have money, I can actually be patient. I'm a very patient person. I can be patient to the extent, but if it doesn't work out, God knows the best.
Yeah.
But I can actually go for a man I love so much, and then he's stable. I can't go for less. That's the truth. I can't go for
We
less.
love that.
So
That's so important.
I
Yeah.
can't
to me.
settle for less.
And,
That's the
and
truth. But I cannot even go for only money. I'll go for the money and for the love. That's
yeah.
the truth.
But do you also do you think that in a relationship it needs to be 50-50 or 70-30, or do you think that at
Okay.
least a woman should also be able to be financially stable
Stable.
herself?
Actually, for me, I want a woman to be financially stable herself, not relying on her husband or something. That's a very big fix for her, because you can't actually come into someone's house who take care of you very well. He feed you, he give you. But some days he won't have. You have to be there for that person.
Yeah.
And again, talking about love is going to be 50-50. I don't believe in that. Love is always 50-70.
Yeah.
50-70. You can't completely be in love.
Love.
Like two of you can love each other equally. I don't believe in
Yeah,
that.
one person
equality.
loves more than the
Yeah,
other
one
person.
person loves more than the other person. So that's it.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
that.
much. Okay, so Ms. Zainab, do you think that if love alone truly paid the bills,
Okay.
it reduced stress and guaranteed peace, do you think that conversations like this would even exist? If like money was not the main thing that would solve everything, if love was like what
Real,
solved
genuine.
everything, do you think it would
No.
issues like this would not arise?
Issues will surely arrive in this term of your questions. Definitely, you can actually be in a home and then you don't have money. You don't have this. You don't have money. You don't. How will I say? You can't even be in a home without having money and take care of your partner. If you don't have money, you will surely be having issue.
Definitely.
That's definitely. You can't actually stay. Being like let's talk about this money issue, like talking about men having money. Yes, it's good for a man, but when you're actually stable, like a man that is stable, not that you have that much money, you can actually go for dressing.
Exactly.
Let me tell you,
Stability
there's
is so
something
important.
is very important. There's this couples I know. This let's forget about money here. Money is really important too. But this man does not really have money, but he do care of his mom. Like
That's
he
how
do
important.
take care of his wife so much. So much. Like he doesn't really have money, but you see him surprising his wife. It's random. It's not much.
Exactly.
It's not much,
That's
but it's
what
always
matters.
there.
Exactly.
He will surely make it, and he'll make it.
Exactly.
That's it. We'll actually grow together.
I
I'll make
believe.
us grow together.
Yeah.
But like going for a man that is stable and does not really love me, he's just there, like he just marry me and keep me there. For real, no, no, for that I can't.
But personally, yeah, I feel like marriage
Okay.
at some point is transactional.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm not saying you should marry someone who doesn't love you or have money. But I've seen cases whereby there's this like lady, she's actually a Nepo baby. Her husband are Nepo babies. And she got married to her husband. And they asked her why did she get married to him. She said he protects her, and then he's very calculative. She just mentioned some strategic things that people were like, love is not even in this thing she's mentioning. Love and money was not there. It's just basically, oh, how the man is helping her grow and how he protects her. And stuff like that.
Exactly.
And people were like, oh my god, it's not even that they love each other or anything. They calculated the thing that we go, they all right.
Yeah,
together.
exactly.
But
You
I feel
calculate how
in
it
that
is going to be
space
end up.
because you already had money.
Money, yeah.
So yeah.
That can be another factor.
For real, relationship, you can actually be in a relationship and then nothing will occur. Surely something will occur, but it shouldn't be too much. Like it should be like a little. You get my point.
Yes,
That's
definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that beautiful answer.
Yeah.
So, do you think some people are only against marrying for money, or because they are afraid they wouldn't be choosing if money become part of the audition?
I think they are afraid
Okay.
if the money become the part of the audition.
Yeah.
Yes.
I 100% agree with you,
Mm.
because if it's about money, I think most of us would not be existing today.
Today.
Because
Definitely.
most of our parents didn't get married while they were where to do.
Definitely. Yeah.
So imagine our mothers were only picking the rich guys.
At all.
That's a man.
Ah,
Some generations would have ended.
it's true.
Actually,
It's
so
true.
thank you so much, Miss Zina,
For being here.
on the
We really
show.
appreciate
Fine.
your presence. Bye.